In the past, role models were men and women who changed the world, making it a better place. They were the ones fighting for equality or fighting for our country. Today, most role models are chosen based on popularity and the insane stunts they pull. Choosing a role model is more important than it is given credit. By using your role model as a mirror, the person you want to be like, it can shape your entire future. When it comes to choosing a role model, there are key components that should be considered in the selection. Today, many role models are based off teens' favorite celebrities, and these teens strive to be like these celebrities. They use the celebrities' actions to justify their own. An example of a celebrity is Miley Cyrus. She once was Hannah Montana, who little girls looked up to and tried to imitate. This hasn't changed. Girls still follow in her steps. If Miley Cyrus is cool because she twerks and everyone else is twerking, then I should be twerking too, seems to be the subconscious message going out to the fans who grew up with Miley of the past during the Disney Hannah Montana Wonder Years. During these stages of kids' and teens' lives, there is a sense of belonging. They feel the need to fit in, which only fuels the choosing of popular role models. Role models who uphold high ethical or moral values are typically not the people whose stories make it into the press or social media. Since there are no moral people who are popular, the teens' only option is to go with someone crazy enough to be known. Although it may not seem like it, role models can dramatically shape a person, especially children and teens. Everything from their attitudes to their future success can be attributed to the effect of a role model. For this reason, it is important to make sure you choose the right role model. Your role model is supposed to be someone who has the characteristics you wish to seek to become a successful and honorable person. If you're basing your role model on what you want to get away with, it'll only lead to failure. They can have a negative impact by their lifestyle choices such as smoking or drinking. By saying Michael Phelps smokes pot, then it is okay if I do is an example of choosing a role model for the wrong reasons. I hadn't ever thought about who I wanted my role model to be or even thought about needing one. My role model came by coincidence after watching a movie. He didn't become my role model because he was famous and did things I wanted to get away with. Actually, he wasn't the actor at all. My role model was who the movie was about, Louis Zamperini from Unbroken. Louis Zamperini had all the characteristics I want to have: strength, courage, bravery, and the ability to forgive. After a near-fatal plane crash in World War II, Olympian Louis Zamperini spends a harrowing 47 days in a raft with two fellow crewmen before he's caught by the Japanese Navy and sent to a prisoner of war camp. Louis Zamperini was a great runner and worked hard to get in the Olympics, after which he joined the Army Air Corps. After surviving in a raft for 47 days and then surviving in a prisoner of war camp for 2 years, he visited many of the guards from his POW days to let them know that he had forgiven them. That is why he is my role model. No matter how hard his life got, he worked through it and he survived. He responded to his hardships with the saying, "If I can take it, I can make it." That is what a role model is about. Someone who inspires you enough to impact your life. The choice in a role model isn't a popularity contest and shouldn't be an excuse. So when it comes to choosing a role model, think about their characteristics and if they reflect what you want to see in yourself, especially your future self.